What's going on, everybody? Welcome in to another stream. How's everybody doing today? We're playing a Silksong, of course, as you could probably tell by the title. Katie fam, what's up? Vanda, how you doing? Ashley, how you doing? Old Sip, Yeeps, how's everybody doing? I'm glad you guys are here. We're chilling. We're about to jump into some Silksong. We're trying to unlock Act 3 tonight. We got a long ways to go, too. I was looking up. Yes, I'm a cheater. I looked up how to do it all. Don't act like you didn't either. But we are going to be... we got to find a lot of fleas. We got to complete a couple side... like a couple side things. Like the wishes and stuff. So, got quite a bit to do. I love Silksong. You played it before? Nice. Yeah, this has been we've already beat Act 2. We actually beat like the Silk Mother final boss already. But we haven't found and beaten Act 3 yet. And I hear Act 3 is like the best part of the entire game. And also the hardest. So of course we're gonna jump into that. You know we can't miss that. So that's what we're trying to accomplish tonight. We also have a news break to get to today. We got a lot of topics to cover, a lot of trailers. News has been coming out on a lot of different topics in the Souls and Souls-like genre, which is, of course, what I focus on here on the channel. So later on in the stream, a little ways away, we will go through and talk about all of that, of course. It's going to be a good time. I'm optimistic that... Here's the thing. I'm thinking... At the very least, we could probably unlock Act 3 tonight. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know that we'll actually start playing Act 3, but my goal is get Act 3 at least unlocked so that tomorrow we can start in and actually complete, or not complete it, but start working our way through it. Because I hear it's like freaking long. I heard it's like it adds like a whole nother third to the game or something. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Shoot, let me look at this real fast. Yeah, we're good there. So yeah, that's the goal tonight. Find and unlock Act 3. That's what we're going for. Full on. Which, speaking of that, we should we're just gonna jump right into it. Because like I said, we got a lot of work to do. So the faster we get to it, the faster we're gonna actually have a chance at completing what we need to complete. You know what I mean? So we don't have a lot of time for chitter chatter, you know, all this idle talk. We got work to do, ladies and gents. So the first thing, apparently there's a flea down in this region somewhere that I've missed, which there's a couple you can see from the map. There's several spots I haven't explored yet. So we need to go flea hunting because apparently we need all the fleas. In order to unlock this. Okay, no, we need to go down. Let's just float our way down, flash everyone on the way out. There we go. Okay, we go this way. Wonder if I can... Okay, I can pogo off that, thank God. Our main flea help finding is gonna come from the freaking sound. We gotta listen for him. Okay, so through here, we're gonna go get to the I'm gonna go ahead and get to the... Gotta find the fast travel. So there's the fast travel. Through. Now we start heading up. We'll tackle that little spot first. So apparently there's stuff in here I've not gotten to. Yeah, it's because I didn't have the double jump the first time I was here. What a fancy prancy bug like you creeping into Grindel's cozy little nook for. I've already talked to Grindel. Oh, I must have found him again. We've already talked to him once. We must have just found him again. Heard we had some nice stuff, did ya? Oh, all kinds of tasty goodies find their way here, that's for sure. Do you have any fleas? I'd like a flea if you have a flea. I'd appreciate a flea. Procure these goods, thief. If you have something worth trading, I may part with my rosaries. I'll take a look at what we use. Okay. Thief's mask. Sign yourself as a snitch and scoop up more rosaries. So that's a yellow basic tool. Target shells. Okay. Spool fragment. Crafting kit. I don't really have the money for any of this right now, but how many can I pop? Let's see. Oh yeah, I mean I could buy something. But none of that stuff seems worth the rosary spend. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Grindel. That's all I came up here for was just freaking... Aha! Oh, dang it. I got excited when stuff happened, you know? F that, alright. Buy it now before doing Act 3? What should I buy, Devil Gamer? What are you saying? Is there something I should buy there that's worth it here later? You can buy tools or upgrades for tools. Yeah, I saw I mean, there's some tools here, but none of them really seem like anything I would use very much. They can be helpful in Act 3. Okay. Is there a certain one that is helpful? Like, is there a... Oh, we need to change our death counter too. The crafting kit, okay. So I should buy the crafting kit. Alright, I'm gonna take your word for it. Hold on, I gotta fix my death counter here. That is the accurate count for where we're at in this game. So I need 700. I have 74. So 220. So that'll get me to, that's 360. So that would be 580 plus 60 more. I think we'll be like right there. That's like what, 640 plus 74. Yeah, we'll barely have enough if we pop them all, but we can do it. Oh, 14 to spare. We're about to... It's alright. We can get more, though, but... This dude's gonna clean us out right here. Alright, we got it. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I'm new to the stream. How far are we? What's up, Shade of Navy? How you doing? We've beaten Act 1 and 2, including the final boss of Act 2. And now we're working on finding fleas and completing side quests and things so we can unlock Act 3. So I guess we'll go down there on the left and see if there's a flea down there, perhaps. Ashindo, how are you? Glad you're here. Oh, we need... Oh, shoot. We actually need to go up and then over. Grab the bench one more time. Fly on out of here. A little bit further down. Oh, don't blow me away. All right. We'll wait the storm out right here. We're almost there. Oh, I hate those freaking things. Somehow, it always bounces off the perfect spot to smack you mid-motion as you're jumping across or something. Oh, who's this? I haven't seen this person here. Good, most people got Shindo wrong and ended up saying studio, and you said it right. Hey, nice. I don't say many things right, but every now and then I get one right. Look at this growing up, coming to inspect the red rocky creatures. I found a very big one, fresh but not too fresh. Attack me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down and the other one fled. What am I playing? This is Hollow Knight Silksong. She had the pair. It's exhausted dialogue. This is very sweet. Very hard to crack them open though, so it's best to wait. It's always best to wait. Interesting, okay. Let's see where are we gonna be? Go, okay. Get through here. Down we go. And again. Alright, so we can... Ooh. You're subbed? Oh, thanks for the sub, Ash. Ashindo, I really appreciate that. Did you sub just now, or did you sub earlier, or at another time? Why is it going crazy right now, bro? MVP 873, how's it going? Have you unlocked the flea which gives you the location to the other lost fleas yet? No, I still have to go find that area. I think it's the putrid ducts or something like that. We have to go find that area. And then also, but I do have the one that gives me hints, and it said that there's one in the like blowy sandy place, which would be this. Just now, you just got here. Oh, well, thank you for the sub. Usually, it's supposed to pop up on screen and tell me when someone subs, but it's so freaking finicky. It doesn't do it all the time. Yeah, I have the double jump. If the wind will stop blowing. Woo! Blasted Steppes or Sands of Karak. Yeah, that's... Right now we are in the Blasted Steppes, so if it's not here, we're gonna have to go look at that at the other place. Oh, I overflew. Go up? Okay. Do I like snakes? No. Like, if you're asking like it's like a pet snake or snakes in general, no. No, I do not like snakes. You'll be back? All right, cool. You have a huge pet snake? What kind? Is it like a boa constrictor or something? Surely there are more hospitable places. Yeah, you're dang right about that. Somewhat gentler, warmer. I'd go soft. I was expected to maintain their wits. Seems friend to the free or the strong who choose to remain apart. Okay. It's to a reason. It's a reason. The one that shames me, not some. Okay. And turn those teachings upon us. Our numbers have always been few and their strength overwhelmed. Oh, revered order until two of us remain warmed away in Farlam's forgotten corners, and my pen sibling, she's lost herself to more peaceable pursuits. Colombian red-tail boa. 9.5 feet. Holy F. That's freaking crazy. That's a huge snake. I mean, I think snakes are pretty and they're cool. I just don't want one because they freak me out, you know, like, what if it like chokes me in the middle of the night or something? I need to go up higher, I think, because that just takes me back out again. So there must be a path that's somewhere up above where we were. There. Ooh! Ooh, yes, I can grapple. Yeah, I have the... Are you talking about the hook line? What the F? Why didn't it grab onto the edge? Little baddie, what's up? I have a total of 22 snakes that are rescues, and my Colombian red-tail boa is the first snake I had. 22 snakes? This wind is so freaking stupid, bro. Alright, we're gonna wait for the wind to come again, and then we're gonna go. 22 snakes is crazy. Like, how do you house them all? How do you feed them all? That's gotta be expensive. Now we're getting somewhere. My cat is trying to eat your slippers. A fleece for life. That's diabolical. I wonder if Russia paid it to do that. Nice. Okay, now we're... So this is completely new. We're headed in a good direction. Whoa. I'm wearing the slippers. So it tickles and it's diabolical. Oh my god. Lots and lots of racks of snakes. Most get adopted out, but that's the main amount that haven't yet. So do you run like a shelter or something, or is this just something you do personally? Oh, was I supposed to read that? Oh wait, hold up. It comes back. Hold on. Okay. Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river free of time. All right. Interesting. Interesting. What's this? Huh, okay. So temporary platforms. Can really get a really good blue tool here, but won't spoil. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Whoa. Shouldn't have done that. But it worked out for me, so we're not complaining. Oh god. That is hectic. Okay. Oh, another one? Okay, whatever. So it's hard because the first time you don't know what the pattern is going to turn out to be. Okay. Here. Then we went this way. Woohoo! Okay, we almost got reset way back to the beginning, but we're good now. We're good now. Oh my freaking god. Okay, okay, okay. You can ask me if you need tips or help. All right, I appreciate that, Fleece for Life. I might take you up on that because we got a lot of work to do to unlock Act 3. Right now, we're just searching for fleas. Okay, we got it. On to the next. Freaking hate that part, bro. I think this area has the most difficult platforming as of right now in Silksong. Really? Have you beaten all of Act 3 yet, Devil Gamer? There is one flea here. Okay, so at least we're on the right track. We're headed the right direction for the flea we're looking for. I run a reptile rescue and I have 2 bearded dragons, 1 red tegu. I don't know if I spelled it right. A Cuban rock iguana, 1 little desert animal, I don't remember what it's called, and a savanna monitor. Then your 22 snakes. That's freaking crazy. You might have the most interesting occupation that has ever came into one of my streams. That's pretty cool, bro. You beat it 100%? Alright, well at least we know we were probably getting the hardest part of the game behind us right here. Or like platforming anyway. I'm really, really close to it, okay. I'm gonna listen for it. Holy, oh my god, okay. So it's a wall jump to a pogo off the spiky one. Holy crap, okay. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to wait. I have to wait longer, I guess. Thanks, but that's besides my 3 cats and 1 dog. God, you got your hands full, that's for sure. You can claw line cheese past these parts? Hmm. Boom! Oh my god. Oh, it's a temporary platform. Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Oh wait, we did die once, so we got to add to the death count there. Okay. Oh, let's do that again then. Wait for it. I have 2 cats, 2 dogs, 3 chickens, and 2 parakeets. Whoa. I have a cat, 2 dogs, and 4 kids. Does that count? Too many animals, yeah. Wait, I just saw something over there. We actually need... Oh, shoot. We actually need to go back. Oh, no. Don't stop? Okay. Well, good, because I just got past it. And I don't want to have to try to go back. Yeah, I did remember to heal. Oh, what? Holy freaking crap. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, everybody, calm down. We can do this. Just one mask and a dream. Oh, it actually pays to get... Woo! One mask and a dream, gents. One mask and a dream. Here we go. Do I have pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs and a cat. I'm not a cat person. My kids love the cat. And then I have 2 dogs. A little Chewini and then a stray we took in from like an animal shelter. Don't stop going left and you should find a bench. Okay. Oh, don't stop going right. Okay, good. Please tell me the bench is in here. Oh, no. Not here, I guess. Whoa. Oh, hey. Hey. Jorbanicus, what's up? Bad game to watch? Depends on your tastes, but yeah, it's not for everybody, that's for sure. Side scrollers in general are not for everybody. Viewing wise and playing wise. Oh, a heal, let's go! My dog is some type of pit bull. Pit bull, huh? Has that, I've heard good and bad things about pit bulls. I feel like side scroller watching them is like watching a real-time strategy. Depending on your interest, even watching a real-time, I mean, there are people that stream like Civilization and have tons of viewers, you know, like there's people that will like that stuff too. Like for me personally, I like watching gameplay of like Silksong or Hollow Knight just because I enjoy this style of game. But then of course, you know, some people aren't gonna like it. That's 100% true as well. Oh, I hear, okay. It's actually the only way you can go to progress. David Fasty. David's loving it, Jorbanicus. Don't be a negative Nelly. Oh, F. I actually have more health now. Can I get him to come down here? F you stupid. Oh, God. I don't know that I can say that username. 8432. I'm just going to say that. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. She's... Pick her up and play with her. She hasn't harmed anyone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there are people that swear by them. Like, they're some of the sweetest dogs in human history. And then there are people that say that they are like hopelessly violent or will always be violent or something. I've never had one, so like I can't say ooh, I can't say one way or the other. But oh, it's all right. Heal. Break the spike. It gives you a shortcut. Okay, I will. Have you considered streaming on Russian? It's not that difficult. Hook more brain. What do you mean on Russian? Do you mean in Russian? Like with Russian subtitles? Yes, a Silk Slop stream. It's hey Maple, what's up? We're back to Silksong, yes. Break the red spiky. Oh, it's down. Nice. Thank you for the tip. Yeah? I don't know. Honestly, I've never really thought of it. I mean, I guess I could. I think there's an option to enable Russian subtitles. I didn't know that I had much of a Russian viewer base, you know what I mean? Not a negative Nelly, you're just rose tinted like DS1 glazers. Hey now, hey. Don't lump me in with those. Them are fighting words right there. Master Chief, what's up? Her brother was mean at the shelter, so we couldn't get him. It was full. It was gonna put her down. Oh, well, it's nice that you took her in then. Okay. Oh, dang it. Come back down here. Thank God. Okay. We got it. We got it. Let's check up first. Oh, interesting. That was it? Okay. We just got some extra, you know. Nice. Okay. Man, it's so spiky down here. I just want to be able to move around without getting F'd by a spike. Is that too much to ask? Freaking F, bro. They really like to mess with you, don't they? Oh, it's alright. Alright, we're back here. We're back here. We're not too far away. This would be a lot better if I had the freaking wall stick ability, you know what I mean? Holy crap. Oh, okay, this is just up here. Oh! Oh my god! Alright, we're just gonna fall. Let's just go all the way down, you know? I thought I left something down there. Did you buy? I haven't bought that one yet. I saw it and I was like, no, we don't really need that. And then we need, yeah. Is it already Act 3? No, this is still Act 1. I mean, we're still trying to find and unlock Act 3. Forgot to tell you, you're gonna love Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. In one part, Link has to dress up like a girl to sneak into a town of girls. That's right up your alley. Especially the part of I'm never gonna live those streams down, am I? I'm just, this is the rest of my life, isn't it? Jorbinicus will never let me live those streams down. Since you don't seem to mind tips, do you know you can hug walls as you go up with the dash button? I did know that. I did forget though. Thank you, David Fast. I appreciate that. It's Act 3 just to have to do a bunch of specific things. Okay, so maybe I should go pick that up. Did you do all wishes yet? The only one I have right now that I haven't done is this one. And then I think there's like a couple carrier missions I have to do, delivering stuff that I still have to do. But a lot of the wishes I've done already. Oh, yeah, okay, I do remember that. What? Oh my god! You're good at that game? Apparently not! And we're way the F back here! Oh god, okay, here we go. Let's chill. We're gonna chill for a second. Let the wind pass by. You're never living those down? You're playing as a female right now? Playing as a female and cosplaying a female are two very different things. And I've done both of them. One more than the other. I'll let you take a guess on which that one would be. Remember to hit the big spike for shortcut on the way. Alright, thanks Molten Fox. I'll look at that. Try and see which big spike you're talking about. Whoa! Almost effed that up. That was the worst place he could possibly be. Okay, that sucked. That really sucked. Do you know what Comic-Con is? Yes. Like the big comic book convention where people like dress up as different characters and whatnot and go nerd out on stuff. Oh, I gotta do this again? Oh my god, I forgot how how much we did. Why? Why has God singled me out for the greatest suffering the world has ever known? Let's follow this one. Oh, that's to get back out. Oh, a memory locket. Oh! Oh my god! How am I supposed to fight him right there, bro? I don't know. The dudes who usually play as women say it's like strategy because they have small hitboxes. I know, bro. You're just a goober and want to be a girl in real life. That could be. That could be. I always pick a guy just because I would rather be a guy. But and like the realism, like I'm gonna be able to swing the sword faster. You know what I mean? There's an echo. Like a constant echo in the game audio. Let me look. Is anybody else in the chat experiencing a echo in the game audio? Anybody care to elaborate on that? Do something again in the game which makes a loud sound like Gurama or dying. How about this? No, I'm not even playing. Oh, your parents do Comic-Con? Have you ever been? Is it cool or is it like way super cringe? It's playing the claw line sound over and over and over and over. Is it really? I think it might be on your side because nobody in the YouTube chat or anything like that is mentioning anything about that. Not getting a lot of game audio, but there's some kind of delay. Okay, hold on. I think I might know something that could. There is a weird echo. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Let me see if this fixes it. Hold on. All right, what do you got? Can you guys is the echo still continuing? Anything you do that's allowed, it repeats like a cave. Oh, it's a TikTok thing? Oh, is it only happening over there? Well, I guess YouTube's experiencing it too. We need to hear the game. All right. How's that? Is it a little louder? Is that better? Do I need to, maybe if I turn the master volume up more? How's that? It's very fun. I help my parents with the reptiles. You have a Facebook page? That's awesome. I think that's gonna give us a little better audio there. I just had to turn the master volume up a little more. There's a delay in the audio. I don't know what that could be. Is anybody else experiencing a delay? Good God, bro. There is a delay. There is a delay. Let me look. All right, hold on a second. Is that any better right there? Yes? All right, good. How's the game audio? Is it loud enough or too loud now? No echo? Good deal, good deal. Game audio level is good? Good, okay. I think we're on track now. I think we're on track, but we did... How many times have we died so far? I think we've died twice that we haven't recorded yet. Ah, dang it! Now we can get back to the gameplay. Now that we've finished this session of tech support. Oh, we don't have to go back over there. Oh, for taunting, right, okay. We don't even have to go that way anymore. We already got the item, and I'm not even worried about my silk, to be honest. Thank God we got, okay, we got rid of that guy. Now this one is the harder one. F, okay. It's actually better. Ah, dang it, okay. Use claw line, use claw line. That actually takes us here if we just take the hit. Barely, but we got it. Okay. Okay. Break a red spike above for a shortcut. Okay. that was good. That's the one you meant, right? Ooh. Hey, we got the flea. Nice. Okay, mission achieved in this area. We do need to go get, I want to get the map though. Thank you guys for the tips there. All right, moving on. Let's talk to her. Carried throughout. In the tower above, a grand tribe, they seemed strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as a hardened husks. Child wielding needle, we lived too late to match their claws. Shoot, I don't think I have the money to buy the map, do I? F. Alright, F the map. There's another flea? It's in this area? Can't get off my legs, so my legs are asleep and it hurts. Can you move the cat? I do wonder why they didn't include Trabio for Game of the Year Best Performance. Dude, I said this in a little short I made, but Trabio is my favorite boss on vibes. He's not my favorite boss in the game, just as like overall boss quality. But just like on vibes, the feeling of the fight and how funny it is and cool, I think Trabio is my favorite. Got snubbed? Yeah, for sure. Whoever played Snobio should have got, or Trabio should have got, it's now Snobio because he got snubbed. No, he should have got nominated for Best Performer at the Golden Joystick Awards. He gets better? Oh, is there another version of him in Act 3? Oh, we're back here. Okay. He gets purple? Interesting. Upgrading the style a little bit, huh? Broke through to this side now. Where'd that other guy go? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Where'd that other guy go? Okay. Broke through to this side now. Where'd that other guy go? Woo! Broke through to this side now. Where'd that other guy go? Where'd that other guy go? Where'd that other guy go? Oh, he's gone now. I almost didn't realize I could heal. Through here. Open the elevator. Where are we? Oh, a bench. I just want to grab the bench real fast. Thank God. Whew. There's nothing like finding a bench when you really don't want to freaking have to do everything over again, you know? It's like the biggest weight lifted off your shoulders. It's like your boss asked you to do like a report like 9 months ago, and he's like, hey, where's that report? And you're like, oh, I'll have it on your desk today. And then like later on that day, he's like, no, never mind, we don't need the report. And you're like, oh my God, good, because I wasn't gonna do it anyway. Oh, I've never fought these guys. Oh, these guys are interesting. Woo! They were crazy. Stuck on the last room in conductor's melody. Any tips? Oh, shoot. I have to even remember where that part is. Honestly, I don't have many tips for you. The reason is my playthrough of this game has been freaking stretched out because I've had to take breaks at several points to go finish challenge runs that I'd started, or a new game would launch and we'd have to go check that out. So like I remember bits and pieces of the playthrough, but not very much because it's been all spread out and crazy. We can't go any further that way. Do they respawn? Oh no, no they don't. That's nice. Where does this take us? Did you find the raging conch fly? It doesn't sound familiar. What area is that in? Oh, we're here. It's like right above me. Okay. I think I know where it's at. I just saw it as I was, or saw something suspicious. Is it here? Yeah, boys. I feel like that could have been way worse. We got some goated RNG right there. That really could have effed us up just then. I know how to get Act 3 if you want help. Awesome. Yeah, we got several people in the chat who know what to do, which I'm fine. If you guys want to give me tips and stuff on where to go, I'm completely fine with that. Because I'm trying to get to that. Once we get to Act 3, let's kind of chill out so I can kind of experience it. But getting to Act 3, I'm trying to unlock it, you know what I mean? I know we need to find all the fleas, which is what I'm which is what I'm working on right now. I'm just gonna okay. I'm just gonna ride the freaking elevator back up. And then after that, I think there's some side quests I know we need to do. But aside from that, I'm not 100% sure. Do all the, yeah, we need to do wishes still. It's the main goal. The main goal is find and unlock Act 3 for now. That's the main goal. Go to Putrefied Duct. You need to find the village for Act 3 to unlock. We got to go to Bile Water to find Bile Haven if you haven't already. Let's see. So this is what I've done. I haven't got the Putrefied Ducts yet. I need to go up and unlock that, which I think is right up there. And then I'm not sure about everything else. We need Seeker of Soul from Bile Water. Okay. Did you get the crust nut? No. The crust nut is one we're still looking for. We got to get the crust nut still. The pilgrim guy at the top will have you find a snare setter and a weaver nest. Okay. There's a video made by a YouTuber called Trivality. Has a short that tells you everything you need to do to get to Act 3. I think I watched a couple today, which is how I learned like about we got to get all the fleas and everything. Have a good night and day. Thanks. See you later, Ashindo. That's all you need to do for Act 3. During final boss, replace the snare trap. The soul come after. That's a quest in Act 3. Okay. You can get a Seeker Soul after defeating. Go open hidden path from Whispering Vaults below Songclave. You need snares. Oh yeah, okay. The guy in Putrefied Ducts will help me find fleas. I remember that too. But isn't the crust nut somewhere up in this region? Ah. I'm actually in Act 3 right now. Oh, nice, Jacoby. No, it's not. It is. So the crust nut isn't here. It's usually right under me. What does this do? Oh, that's just to get back. You're doing the speedrun trophy now? Oh, nice. What do you think golden seeds taste like? The golden seeds in Elden Ring, I'd imagine they probably taste somewhat metallic, but then like honey roasted peanuts. That is there, but it might be for Act 3. I don't really remember that well. Trying for the speedrun trophy too. I'm really struggling with high hauls though. Speedrunning Silksong in general is tough. I was thinking like a subtle orange flavor. That's gotta be, it has to be somewhat metallic tasting, right? I mean, it just fits. Oh my god. We might have to go to the flea called Vogue and try ducks and get there. Yeah, I'm gonna... That's probably where we'll go next. I'm just gonna reset. Holy crap, that's so fast. Is there anything at the top of this that I need in order to get to Act 3? Do I need to go that way or not? Have I found everything I need in this area? No, there's not. So should I just go to the ducks next? You didn't find this area until Act 3? For wishes, I need the crust nut. So the crust nut is up above me? Oh boy. You hate crusty nuts? After a tunnel, okay. You will give him the snare better. He will make it a trap. I don't remember all the wishes. I'm not sure the crust nut is needed. From what I've researched, you need to do all the wishes. I was there! The crust nut is in the area where Chakra is? Oh, she's way back there. Oh, to the main game? Well, we know we know where this is. If it turns out we need to come back to get the crust nut, then we will. But for the time being, let's focus on fleas, I guess. As we know we need all the fleas. So we may as well go ahead and get all the fleas and then see where we're at. Needle upgrade is nice though. Is there a needle upgrade there? What's he say now? So there's still another flea in that area I need to find. Because that's what he's saying. He just said... Let's see it. You have luck, Miss Hornet. The lack of fur we flees. All the blowy sand of that place is getting very stuck inside. That's okay though. It's all right because what we're gonna do. We are going to find the guy that gives us that we can buy exact locations from. That's what we'll do. You know how to get to Vogue? He's in the putrefied ducts, right? I think I know where to enter from, but let me get over there and you guys can tell me if I'm right. Ada! I think I know where to enter from. So first we need to go to the Grand Bellway. This is the first spot we need to jump to, if I understand correctly. Okay. And then over here, we can use this transporter to go up to High Halls, I think, is the easiest place, I think. One in Biowater, the other in the Citadel Oh, maybe I was supposed to go up to the Moratorium. Let me look. Oh, I did the wrong one. Ah, okay, we need to go to that one. Moratorium, yeah, Memoriam. I think that's how you say that. Oh, wow. We're like way the F up here. I want to go to the one at Songclave. Isn't that gonna be... maybe it won't be. I don't know. It's probably around the same amount of running anyway, so let's just go this way. Oh, F. I don't know how that missed me, but I'm glad it did. Down we go. I don't care, I'm just gonna go right through you. The real lady Jen, what's up? I couldn't get into this game, but I wish you much success. Hey, thanks. It's not for everybody. It's for me, it's like the second best game that released this entire year. But, you know, not everybody likes these types of games. That's 100% true. Go to the room under. Now what? I break all the lights. Aha! Alright, there it is. Okay, okay. Double yeah, okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Well, that was a little scary. Go right, okay. We're going right, we're going right. Oh, F. Birds, okay. More birds, alright. Oh, what's this? A shard bundle. Hey, do you think this game have any opportunity to award game of the year? Hotspots. No, I don't. I think it deserves to be a nominee for game of the year, but I don't think it can beat Expedition 33. Now, out of the... If you were to tell me, like, you have to pick one game and play it for the rest of your life, I would pick Silksong over Expedition 33. Because I think it's more replayable, and I do enjoy Souls-like type style games a lot better. But in terms of quality, I just feel like Expedition 33, just overall as an experience, is gonna win. Yeah, it's probably best. Well, as long as Expedition 33 counts as an indie, I don't think it really has a chance. Oh my god. There it was. Yep. Oh, those are spikes. I should have been looking instead of reading chat. It's like where wins me. Play what you want to play. Play however you want to play. Just don't cheat. Exactly, real Jin or real Lady Jin. Yes. I'm nice to everyone until they give me a reason not to be. That's a good policy to have, 100%. Jorbinicus just likes to talk trash. He's our resident trash talker. He actually loves me. He just doesn't say it. Oh, F. Well, okay. This is annoying. Oh, okay, I'm already annoyed. We just got here and I'm already annoyed. You love a little trash talk? Well, Jorbinicus will give you all you want and then some. I'll tell you that right now. He's a long-time viewer though. He's a good guy. You may not be able to tell, but he's a good guy. F you stupid slut! Come here! You just gotta stay under him. That's what she said. I mean, no, alright, I'm just kidding. I feel like every few streams I have to qualify what I say with Matt, are you our buddies? I'm just a jerk sometimes, but he knows I'm jerk. Yeah, we talk about it all the time. Like I understand the feeling and meaning behind what Jorbinicus says, but new people are coming in all the time, so it's like he can come off like he's just a troll, but he's actually a fan who loves the streams. He just likes to mess with me, which is welcome. I'm here for it. Which one is more difficult, Silksong or Hollow Knight? Silksong. I haven't beat Hollow Knight. I've played more of Silksong, but in my opinion, it is it's harder. Never took it as troll. Oh, nice. Go up. F you, you stupid. All right, there we go. Up and left is what you said. I don't think there's anything to the left. Oh, okay, just keep going that way, okay. Oh! Whoa, sweet God. What? Who knows? Oh my God, we're so freaking far away. Ah, the lack of benches, you know what I'm saying? It's like a freaking Catholic boys' school, no benches. Jod Ninja, what's up? How are you? There was a bench in the memorial. Oh yeah, that's true. I could have cut the run back in half, but I'm an idiot. You're 100% right. Oh, okay, all right. I see you. You don't have to. You don't have to make yourself known. You're good. There are 81 benches in Silksong, but the map is so big it isn't enough. Yeah, I'm mostly just complaining. I mean, there's enough benches. It's just I like to whine. You know, it's just what I do. You know. Which game flopped for you this year? Let's see. A game I played this. I mean, there were many flops that I didn't play. Like I heard Mind's Eye did awful. Assassin's Creed Shadows. They're trying to sell it like it was this like great achievement, but I don't think it did very well. But in terms of games, or like Dragon Age the Veilguard was another one. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 flopped as well. Very deserved in my opinion. But games I played that flopped for me, that I kind of disappointed me. Silent Hill F. Definitely the biggest flop for me. I know some people really liked it. In my opinion, they tried to take Souls-like combat and horror combat and mix them together in a way and like blend them, and to me it just didn't work, and the story wasn't very interesting either. So I would say Silent Hill F was the biggest flop that I played anyway. Okay. I'm gonna grab this too just in case. Did you ever play Dead Cells? That's another one that's apparently a Souls-like-ish. I have played a little bit of Dead Cells, but not very much. Team Cherry gets a gold star and hopefully some free post-Unity therapy. We'll see. But yeah, they definitely deserve recognition for this game. It's freaking amazing. I think Revenant does that better. Oh, does what better? What would you rate Silksong so far out of 10? 9. That's an easy 9 in my opinion. There's a terrifying place, annoying enemies in there. Yep, that was my experience just a minute ago. Go down right where you are. Yeah. Oh my god. We gotta drop here. Mixing Souls-like combat with horror theme. Oh, yeah, I've never played Revenant before. Never even heard of that, to be honest. What gets a 10 out of 10? Elden Ring's a 10 out of 10. I would say Sekiro's a 10 out of 10. Expedition 33 I would give a 10 out of 10. God of War Ragnarok is a 10 out of 10. Those are all the like S tier games I can think of off the top of my head. I see very little room for improvement for platform genre. I don't know. Yes, I mean 2D, because it's just two-dimensional, you know, it's a side scroller. There's less options for improvement just because of the nature of the game. But there is still room, I think. I think that, in fact, the trailer that just came out for the new game called Crowsworn has like some really interesting like gunplay added into it. Potentially, like it looked like Silksong Bloodborne type of crossover. I think potentially maybe that might be an area to expand on. But yeah, it's definitely more limited just because it's a 2D game, you know. Oh, we need to go one more down. Dark Souls 3 is like a 9. Yeah, I'd give Dark Souls 3 like a 9.5. Like, it's almost amazing. Like, almost S tier. But I think it falls a little short, mostly because it's sort of a poor man's Dark Souls 1 level design. And it's a little short for my liking. If you add the DLCs in, though, it's a 10 out of 10. If we're talking DLCs, the Ringed City is amazing. Ever seen Fez? Starts 2D, then you go 2.5, then 3, then 3.5. I've never seen that, no. You need help for Act 3? We've got quite a few people in the chat that are kind of helping me go along. Right now, we're trying to collect fleas. And then we got side quests to try and knock out. Stop falling off, bro. Thank you. Dear God, thank you. It's unbeaten thus far. I've never heard of it. Fez? What platform is it on? Not a big channel, but by any means, but I want to alter that algorithm a little bit. I don't even like this game, but here I sit with my glass of wine watching you play it. But my aim is to sit on some lower level streamers who don't have thousands of viewers. Oh, well, thank you for supporting the streams. I appreciate that. You like this stream? Well, thanks, Evan. Glad you're here hanging out. Oh, F you, you whore. Come on, buddy. 5 hits for these freaking things? Come on. This part's gonna freaking annoy me. I can freaking guarantee you right now. How long do you think Silksong DLC will take to release? I don't even want to guess. Because Silksong started out as a DLC for Hollow Knight, and they kept building it until it became a full-on game, and it took them almost 8 years. So I think I'm not even gonna try and guess, because I just hope that. Oh no! Oh, that was a goated charm. It's 3 dudes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I wouldn't really blame them at all. Like, I understand why it took that long, but at the same time, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna try and make any guesses, because it could start out as like a year or 2 year DLC thing and turn into being a freaking 7-year project. Hollow Knight 3 or whatever. Humble the Lucky is the GOAT. Who's Humble the Lucky, random? Imagine Silksong 2, that would be crazy. Glad that's out of the way. You just got called a low-level streamer. Sucks to suck, man. I mean, that's just honest, in my opinion. I am a low-level streamer. Have you seen my sub count lately? Oh, what the F? Oh, shoot! That went bad real quick. I felt like things were going okay for a second. I beat that first one and I was like high on, you know, I was happy. And I didn't grab the freaking, oh my God. Imagine Hollow Knight curl game. I don't know. I mean, another Hollow Knight, of course, would be amazing. But I kind of want to see Team Cherry branch out and give us like a whole new world, new characters, new storyline, like a whole new thing. I'd like to see him do something else, to be honest. Oh, to the bench. Yeah, go down. Okay, all the way down. Okay, I got you. Yeah, the real terror, it's already begun. This area sucks, bro. Woo! A sci-fi game? Yeah, that would be really cool. I'd like to see From Software do a sci-fi game. Can you use web-based to save time, by the way? It's the goal. Not the goal of a streamer, though. It's a programmer. I was more invested in the art side. Interesting. Maybe this is the game called Fez? Is that what you're saying? I'd like to see FromSoft do Pirate. Yes, Pirate Souls. I'd probably like to see Pirate Souls more than anything from a Miyazaki. Pirate Souls would slap, bro. Feel like a teacher teaching the ways of Silksong? Yes, the tips are very helpful, yes. From Software has Armored Core for sci-fi. That's true, they do, but Armored Core is not a Souls-like, though. Armored Core is a mecha action shooter, you know. It's not really the same thing, but yeah, they kind of dabble in the sci-fi already. Or the most ridiculous Western game you've ever seen. Oh, that would be cool too. A Western Souls, that'd be sick. So I used to salivate editor to jump through and see a whole game without dying over and over and over. Fez is a puzzle and cryptograph platformer. Crazy. Is it on Steam or a console? Big room. In there you'll find a bellway and a bench. Okay. Make him come this way so I can there. I freaking hate those guys. F! Why does this jump so hard? But that was pretty clean. We're getting better at that particular fight. Hey, what's up, Julian? Yeah, we're in the putrefied. I can't even say it. We're in that place that you just put in the chat. All right, we're there. It's an older game. Nobody ever found the last 2%. I'm gonna have to look that up sometime. Which crest is your favorite? What's this one called? The Reaper. Yeah, the Reaper is my favorite crest. Reaper is probably my favorite crest. The Beast is pretty good. I like that one pretty well. And the Hunter's not bad, but Reaper's my favorite by far out of all of them. Simply because of the downward pogo. That and you get more silk from the Reaper. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I do not like those guys. Those guys freaking suck. You love the Witch crest? I never really used the Witch much. Beast is best for late game. Wanderer. Reaper? Oh yeah, the Reaper, yeah. Don't even try playing with this on mobile. I've never even... Is it even on mobile? I think you can play Silksong. Yeah. Oh, the enemy? There's 3 in a row? Yes, there is. Well, that means I only got 1 more to go, right? Gotta stay positive, chat. 3 in a row after you've killed 2 means 1 left. Oh, that was dirty, bro. What? What? It stays there? Oh my god. I just threw my controller. That's how angry I am. F, bro. All right, we're going to sit down. We're going to sit down and focus on this. Oh god, that sucked. I thought after you broke free from the vine that they like went away, you know. I need mask frags. Yeah, I know. I'm playing under leveled. It's a challenge run. It's not really. I just haven't found that many. Skip the big guys and go for the bench first. Yeah, that's probably a better strat, isn't it? That's probably a better strat. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I can run past it. You're right. You're right. You're right. I just like to kill everything I see, you know. I ain't no wuss. I think every boss fight is close to a bench. So when we find one, are we about to find a bench too? No, but you can deactivate the vines by hitting the vines to make the vines be hurt for a bit. Oh, but then they come back after time. Just go all the way left. You mean right? Oh, that was flawless right there. Okay, right. Okay, I got you. Oh my god. Okay, almost forgot. that was a clutch double jump right there. No, you're good, Evan. Don't worry about it. I got what you mean. Getting a little better at the freaking flying fools. They suck, but we're getting there. I'm already half progress in mobile, so I know a lot of suffering, I guess. What do you mean mobile? Like, are you playing on your phone? You can't play Silksong on your phone, can you? Oh! Forgot he was there. You already finished Steel Soul mode? How much harder was it compared to the base game? You can? Are you like some kind of tech guru or like a tech Yoda or something? Even Hollow Knight? How are you able to do this? Oh, Nintendo Switch emulator. If you have a Steam Deck, that's mobile. Oh, okay, I got you. Maybe on Steam Deck. I used to have a Steam Deck, but I sold it because I didn't really play it at all. Now I kind of wish I had it back, though, to be honest. Oh, of course he's gonna pick that attack. F, bro. Oh my god. I can't get to a safe spot to fight this freaking thing. Screw that. There's a fast travel. We're about to unlock this fast travel. Yeah. I don't have the rosaries for it. Maybe there's a bench close. I don't even have the. Because I spent all my rosaries on that freaking crafting kit. I don't have enough now. I can't even unlock the bench. I'm gonna have to go get. Oh my god! And these enemies don't even give rosaries. I assume it's a peace offering. Responsible as things do. Save editor or grind forever. True. Farm ants. Do the ants give rosaries? Avoid death is impossible in Steel Soul. So it is a lot harder then. If I can get it to come up, I can cheese him through this platform. Those things have freaking crazy tracking, bro. Yeah, I always forget about the taunt. Honestly, I forget it's even there. Oh, forgot about him too. Yeah, we need to farm first. The rage bait capital of Farloom. I'm finding that out very well. I need to go to the coral chambers. That probably has the most rosaries. You just need to go back to playing COD on Recruit. That's more your speed. I was a decent COD player back in the day, all right? I could be, you know, top 3 in most of the games I played, believe it or not. He's cooked if he goes the wrong way. I probably will. Saw the Steel Soul ending the week it was released. Interesting. Where the F am I? Oh, here. I think these guys give a decent amount. I mean 20-ish. That's not bad. 36. It's actually pretty good. In the Grand Bellway, you can get like 200. So, let's look. Oh, down there? Okay. So let's run this way and hit the teleporter. F. F. I guess he came back. Through here. Grand Bellway. Saves are literally JSON files. There are super useful debug features that walk through walls. Infinite flying god mode without using a mod. Are you saying this about Silksong, Drake Justice? Go left and just farm off the enemies. Okay, we're gonna grab this bench just in case we die. I'm about to start dropping rosaries in the club. That's how rich I'm about to become. $16-ish, that ain't bad. him! Bro! What the F? I just got mugged. God dang. Yeah, I guess so. Wrong way. Might be Mr. Beast after. We'll see. Go up. Oh, these guys suck to fight though. Just go up, there's more enemies. Just go up more? Okay, we're going up. Huh. Where'd you go? F. He's down. There aren't even that many enemies here. I feel like they're harder to get to. But at least you can teleport out faster, I guess. More up, okay. Let's go look. Hate those guys. Threadstorm. Yeah. Of course he'll fall off the effing edge. God dang, bro. Most of the rosaries just fall down. High Halls seems like a much better farm, but you can't teleport out of it. That's the only reason why I don't think it'd be a good idea to go there. We're getting there. Always following into spikes or water. Yeah. It's definitely not a skill issue. It's all the game's fault for sure. I do have the little magnet thing, but I don't have it equipped right now. Thank God. Oh, those rosaries are gone. It's a rosary magnet tool. Yeah, I have it. I need to put it on, but I need to be at a bench. What's my total? Right now I have 212. And that's enough to grab those benches, I guess. I wanna kill these guys real fast. Because I think this guy gives like 36 on his own. I shouldn't have done that. I got greedy. Yeah, he lives on 31 just by himself. All right, let's we should have enough though. Let's head back now. Oh, we'll kill them on the way. Extra farming, why not? 212 was more than expected. All right, then mission accomplished then, right? I'm an idiot. Alright, there we go. We gotta not suck. I won't be surprised if you die again. Oh, I'm sure I will. The question is, will I get back to the bench before I do? Boom. All right, now we'll teleport back. Lord willing, and we make it. There's an entrance in the moratorium you missed. It's like the leg of where you are. It's shorter. Oh, the left of where I am? Oh, right there? I did just kill everybody, so I can't just run there, right? Oh, Kim, what's up? How many hours I got? I was at 49 when I started today, so we're like 51 probably, around 51 right now. Oh my God. All right, now we can grab this bench. And then go to the right. There's a big dude right here. Go over him. Through. And up. Bump into the wall like an idiot. Yeah, we're doing a speed run now. Let's go. What's your percentage? I don't know. I'll look at a second. Let's see. What percentage am I at on Silksong? Hold on. Oh, it says I have a total of 63 hours right now. I can't check till Act 3, really? It doesn't show me. I have 27% of the trophies. Oh, that's weird. I'm not sure what the percentage is. Oh shoot, almost forgot. Oh my freaking god, bro. Get these freaking maggots off me, bro. You have to go to the abyss. You'll find the far-sighted tool there in Act 3, and it will tell you your percent. Oh, okay. I'm playing Silksong right now. How far are you, Kim? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. What? Did I make it? I'm about to make it. Oh, thank God. Holy Jesus. Thank you, sweet Lord. We made it by the skin of our necks, but we made it. Holy crap, bro. I'll go ahead and grab that real fast. Next goal, map, yes. And we're also gonna grab this just so we can transport easily. Map and Vogue, that's what we need to do next. Tell you what, oh wait, hold up. Tell you what we're gonna do first though. Before we venture out from here, since we're at a good spot, we're gonna take our news break real quick. We got pretty decent amount of topics to cover tonight, so we're gonna take our news break real fast. And then we'll jump back into Silksong and keep on looking for the rest of what we need to do tonight. So here's tonight's news. Hey, I do want to thank everybody for watching, of course. Thank you for your support. Thanks for chilling. If you're new, I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you're a longtime viewer, thank you for your continued support. We're sitting at 3,104 subscribers, everybody. We had a goal to reach 3,000 before the end of the year. We hit it, and now we've blown past it. We've officially crossed 3,100 now. Will we get to 35 before the end of December? Only time will tell. But if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Help us reach our goal. We're trying to get to 10,000 before the end of next year. So that's gonna be kind of hard to reach. So hit subscribe, hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. Helps with the algorithm and all that good stuff. All right, so here's our first thing. We got some Code Vein 2 weapon, a new weapon introduction. Now, if you've watched my channel for any length of time and you've seen like the Elden Ring playthroughs, the Dark Souls playthroughs, and all the challenge runs we've done, you know that I am a bonk boy through and through. There's nothing I love more than a giant great sword or a huge hammer. No not like the locker room kind, like actual giant hammer, right? And Phantom Logan, what's up? And so we just got some news or a look at the Great Hammer for Code Vein 2. This is one that we are probably going to, well, not probably, we are going to play Code Vein 2 when it comes out next year. We'll be streaming this game. Super excited for it. We'll probably play Code Vein 1. I haven't done that yet. We'll probably play that on the lead up to Code Vein 2. But we got some new hammer gameplay. Check this out. This looks pretty freaking sick, I'm not gonna lie. That looks like the Giant Crusher move, but on steroids. Some kind of freaky teleport. I like that. And then the big explosion. Delicious. I don't know what was an ability versus what was the moveset in that sequence there. But Daddy like him some Great Hammer stuff. Excited for Code Vein 2. That one should be pretty awesome. All right, some news about the Duskbloods. We've been covering this. You know, we're primarily a From Software channel. I mean, that's like the core of everything we do here is the From Software Souls games. And we got some news here recently from a Chinese journalist, which this Chinese journalist is actually renowned, well, not renowned, but known for leaking stuff on the lead up to Elden Ring. And everything that this journalist leaked on the lead up to Elden Ring turned out to be true. So we do have some credibility here. And the latest information about the Duskbloods, which it's been really weird. It's been like radio silence on the Duskbloods ever since the announcement. We haven't heard hardly anything about it except for one IGN interview with Miyazaki after the game was announced. But on this article here, this is GoNintendo.com here. Headline, From Software has spent more time honing the Duskbloods gameplay than any title in their history. So if you scroll down here a little ways, it'll say a Chinese journalist famously leaked legitimate info about Elden Ring prior to the game releasing, and that same journalist is back with some inside info on the Duskbloods. Here's what they had to say on this upcoming Switch 2 exclusive. So first things first, been in development since 2019. So that would mean that this game, if this turns out to be true, that means that this game was in development alongside Elden Ring. Elden Ring came out in 2022. So this would have started right after Sekiro's launch, essentially, and would have been being developed alongside Elden Ring. That's interesting. From Software has spent more time developing the gameplay for the Duskbloods than any previous title. The Duskbloods was greenlit even earlier than the marketing period for Sekiro's release. So that's pretty. That's a question mark there. The game reportedly contains many innovative elements. The dev team is very proud of their work on the title. The journalist speculates that the Duskbloods gameplay is so innovative that it might influence future developers. So some very interesting things there. And listen, I've been a realist when it comes to the Duskbloods. There's a lot of people hating on the Duskbloods because it's a Switch 2 exclusive. It's another multiplayer title instead of a Souls-like. So, you know, there's lots of things that people are disliking about it. But I've said from the beginning, I don't like that it's on Switch 2 either. I would rather it be on more than just the Switch 2. I don't like the Switch 2. And I do think that it would have been a better decision for them to make another Souls-like title, another Souls game, and then maybe do the Duskbloods after that. You know, give us some space between Night Rain and the Duskbloods, two kind of, you know, niche experiments. But I've said from the very, very beginning, Miyazaki is not a guy you want to bet against when it comes to making games. He's just not. And Demon's Souls was an experiment in and of itself, and it birthed an entire subgenre. So if he has been, and keep in mind, he is the lead developer, he is the director of the Duskbloods. If he's been working on this game since 2019, which would be 6 years at this point, Are we really going to sit back and look at the body of this man's work and say to ourselves that with that much time, he's cooking up a flop? That this is not going to be a banger? I can't say that. I just can't say that. I think it's going to be amazing. Is it going to be on Switch 2 only? Yes. Does that suck? Yes. But it sounds like what they have coming, what they have being put into this, the time they put into it, the gameplay design that's gone into it, we could see something that's like another revolutionary evolution in the Souls-like genre. And mighty, and like it says in the article, could influence future titles. We know that they have another video game in development now that's a secret title they haven't even announced yet. And there's a lot of speculation that it could be a Dark Souls 3 remaster, could be Dark Souls 4, could be Armored Core, a lot of different things it could be. But, these future titles that From Software is going to make, is the Duskbloods going to play a role in that? We don't know, but this is some very interesting info. And in my opinion, at least, this gives us a lot of hope for the future of the Duskbloods and From Software in general. Feels like they're cooking up something really special. I'd rather just be on the GameCube. A GameCube exclusive. We need a GameCube exclusive for sure. And it's getting late for me. Hey, if you need to go, I just appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did, Evan. I appreciate you. Some Beast of Reincarnation news right here. So this is the Souls-like coming out sometime next year, and it was announced. The trailer looks completely sick, absolutely amazing. But something that we learned about it here in this post, at least, that I did not know, is that Japan, it's set in Japan year 4026. Bro. So this is like a sci-fi fantasy Souls-like type of thing. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm definitely coming back. I appreciate that, Evan. We'll be back tomorrow with more Silksong. Back tomorrow, yet again. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, so I thought that was interesting. This is one that's on like my most anticipated titles list for next year. And so knowing that it's a fantasy, that's kind of something we have less of in the Souls-like genre. And so I feel like, fantasy could be pretty interesting for this game. So Beast of Reincarnation turns out to be a fantasy type Souls-like. Very interesting stuff. We're getting closer to Bloodborne emulation on PC, according to PC Gamer here. This article here. So it says, in the ongoing struggle of the to play Bloodborne on PC, PlayStation 4 emulator Shade PS4 is cleaving a path in the right direction, as its most recent update, version 0.12.6, significantly boosts its performance and is more accessible for those with weaker hardware. And then down here, there's just a little thing. It's this like a side-by-side comparison here. Of course, after the ad, because it's a YouTube deal, right? And this is like a... let me see if we can skip forward to the side-by-side comparisons here. So this is like a side-by-side, the before and after of the emulation with the new update. It's looking pretty dang good. Now, the last I've heard about the Bloodborne on PC emulation saga or situation is that you can play it now, but it's pretty buggy and pretty messed up. But I guess it's getting a lot better, and it looks freaking amazing. I mean, look at that. Crisp and smooth and beautiful. So yeah, lots of headway being made on the PC front for Bloodborne. Of course, this is not going to last terribly long, because I'm sure Sony will come in with like a DMC takedown strike or something on all these people. But, we're moving that direction. So PC players may not have to wait long for a fully functioning version. Stellar Blade is the according to some new financials, Stellar Blade is the best-selling PlayStation exclusive launch IP in history for PC. So PlayStation putting games on PC, Stellar Blade is now the best-selling game that they've ever, emulated or ported over to PC now. Now, I saw this. I'm not a Stellar Blade fan, okay? I'll just be 100% with you. I'm not a Stellar Blade fan, never played it, don't plan on playing it. However, I did see this and I just thought it was interesting. Let me explain to you why I think it probably is. Why do you think Stellar Blade, just think for 1 second in your male brain. Why do you think Stellar Blade is the best-selling PlayStation IP ever launched on PC? I'll give you one guess, and it rhymes with odd. Neutron activation? Essentially, yes. Obviously, we got the GOOOO mods going crazy on this game. That's just my personal opinion. Okay? Just my personal opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a freaking amazing game and every PC player is in love with it. But, I mean, better games have been launched on PC, in my opinion. I just think it's interesting that one is the best selling for PC. I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, the soundtrack in the game is 9 out of 10 too. It could be, but I just, you can't convince me that that's the only reason. Okay, I'm just saying. Not saying it's a bad game. Could be an amazing game. But I think the mod situation has played a role with it as well. Speaking of mods, Graceborn update A0.2 is now officially out. We're going to watch the trailer for this. So this is a mod that basically, if you don't know, most people know about it already, but this is a mod that blends the world of Elden Ring and Bloodborne together. And so now they've released their latest update, which apparently has some big changes. We'll watch the trailer for it here in a minute. I haven't played any of these mods before. We're actually going to watch the original for the alpha trailer first. Then we'll watch the latest trailer to kind of see the difference in the updates, because I don't know anything about it besides the fact that it's Bloodborne and Elden Ring put together. So we'll watch that here in a second. Super cool, though. This is one of the mods that I do want to check out eventually. This one, Reforged, Arch Thrones. Oh no, that's a different one. That's another Elden Ring mod I need to check out. Convergence, that's what it is. I think it's because Nearby mod both were kind of cause of the same reason, and they're good games, but with a cough neutron. Yeah, they could be. You can have a good game and also have the Gooners go crazy for it. It's both those things can be true, 100%. DLC for AI Limit, an Infinite Mecha Soldier, Irene's Furnace of War has been officially announced as of, this would have been yesterday. AI Limit, so this is a hot take for some people, but I actually felt like AI Limit was better than Kazan. I enjoyed AI Limit more than the first Berserker Kazan. So I'm super excited to see they're launching some DLC for it. We'll play it on stream once it does come out. Obviously, AI Limit was a sleeper hit for the Souls-like genre this year, in my opinion. Really good game. Little on the easier side. Not a super tough Souls-like, but also really fun. The world was pretty cool. Kind of a cool sci-fi, like grim sci-fi type of thing. Apocalyptic, whatnot. So, yeah, AI Limit DLC is coming. Probably not for another year or two, but it is coming. All right, let's jump on over here. Wait, we got, yeah, right here. There it is. So this is the Graceborn alpha trailer, the original trailer a year ago. We'll watch this one first. See what we think about it real fast.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
So like the beginning of Bloodborne there.
You found yourself a hunter.
Oh, this music fits with the Elden Ring world like crazy good.
Haven't you noticed? Hunters are held.
Oh, that was a weird grace design, like a lantern grace, okay.
Their souls rotted by blood and madness.
Oh, sick, bro. That was awesome. Whirligig. Oh!
Now under beasts. The perfect.
Oh, that guy was okay, yeah. Who the F is that?
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight.
Bro, this is crazy, dude. Whoa. Millennia? But Bloodborne version? Oh my god, this is better than I could have imagined.
What is it you want?
Evan, you're still here. I thought you left. So that was the alpha trailer. That's just to give you some context, okay? That was the alpha trailer. This is the trailer that released 2 days ago for the new update. Do you think Sekiro has best gameplay in gaming history? I think it has an argument for that, yeah. It has the best combat in Souls game history, I think. Best gameplay in all of gaming ever? It should be considered. I would have to think about it hard. God of War would be up there too. All right, let's watch this one.
Majestic! A hunter is a hunter.
I'll never play that game. I guess I will try it. Sekiro's amazing.
Alas,
You should
not
try
too
Sekiro if you've never
fast.
tried it.
The nightmare swirls and churns unending.
A0.2. New starting classes, okay. Huh. Returning trick weapons. So some classic Bloodborne, an unclassic Bloodborne. Oh, that was a classic one.
Just if you can, in this dream of dreams, the sacred rite nears completion. The dream will be real. We will be granted armies.
Is that Messmer? Oh, they redid Messmer? Bro, Messmer's like my favorite boss. Bro, this is insane. Oh, they got that casket shield thing. This is insane. freaking crap, bro. Wow. Wow. We're gonna have to play that. Holy crap, that looks amazing. Mesmer is definitely my GOAT. Best fight ever made next to Ishin. Ishin Sword Saint's up there as well, yes. Should have completed all Souls games besides Bloodborne. That's how I was until last month. October, I finally beat the game and the DLC. Definitely like A+ type of game. Yeah, Mesmer, bro. I cannot. That looks so freaking good. We're gonna have to play that on stream. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to play Graceborn. We need to play all the good mods for the Souls games, but we might start with Graceborn because that looked too freaking good not to play. Holy crap. All right, I have no idea what this is. It's called Mexican Ninja. Official Way of the Donkey gameplay trailer. The title alone made me want to watch it. Let's watch it. Okay. I like the sombrero. The sombrero's lit. Are they farting? You never seen a news break like this? You enjoy it? Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, every stream we try and cover the news for like Souls and Souls-like games, RPGs, and stuff that Souls-like players would enjoy. This is like some Mexican developer like was high and just decided to make a game. Set it free today. That's a little funny. I'm not gonna play that, but it does look. I mean, it is interesting. It's unique. You know, it's crazy. It looks weird. Have you played Another Crab's Treasure? It's a really Another Crab's Treasure is awesome. I played it, beat Another Crab's Treasure. It's like a cool, unique twist on the Souls-like genre because it's typically so dark and gloomy, and Another Crab's Treasure is like bright and colorful, and at least most of it is. The combat was decent. I would give it like a B tier game. It's worth a playthrough, but not the best thing in the, it's not like crazy amazing. It's a little short too. But yeah, it is really good. You're right about that. This reminds me of Super Mario Smash with the way the arena. Yeah, it was definitely weird. Definitely strange. All right, last thing we're gonna cover real fast. I found this video. It says I designed a custom Elden Ring chess set. I'm a chess fan. I like chess. I like to play chess. I don't play it a ton, but I do like the game. I think it's the best board game ever created. So an Elden Ring chess set just looks, I mean, it sounds freaking amazing. So let's watch a little bit of this, see what it looks like.
In chess, you have 6 distinct pieces. All of them have their own movement, strategy.
This is a year old, by the way, so this is like not new. It's the first time I saw it though, so I figured people would also have not seen it yet.
DLC to release, I thought I would design a custom chess set based on the game Elden Ring. Since there are so many characters in Elden Ring, I often found multiple characters that could fit a certain chess piece. But for the pawn, there's really only one. Carrying parts of actual warriors in him and trying to become a warrior himself, Alexander the Jar was a perfect fit for the
I like that
pawn.
choice.
His broad design
I like
is
that
rather
choice.
simple, so the basic block out didn't take that long.
Alexander for the pawn, goated choice. I like it.
Post to him, the basic look of the piece was already in place. But I wanted to make it a bit more interesting, so I put him into an actual environment by replacing the flat base plate with this rough, broken down pavement.
Nice touch. Nice touch.
That immediately made it look much more immersive, especially once I added some more cracks and imperfections to a few of these stones. Lastly, to finish this first piece, I used a few more techniques to add some details to the base border and his body. Since we'll see these techniques again in more detail in some of the other pieces, let's skip them for now and just look at the finished version of the pawn.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Obviously, Millennia's the queen, right? Millennia has to be the queen.
As closely as possible. And somehow, Elden Ring has at least one character that fits almost perfectly for each one of these pieces. For the bishop, for example, which seems like a fairly specific one, there's a literal pastor tortoise called Muriel. A pastor is not exactly a bishop, but they both have a religious
Goated wife
so
brings
I
you
would
cookie
say
while you're
close
streaming.
enough. I played around with various different base
Fresh
shapes
baked
to give
cookie.
the pieces a bit more character. For Muriel here, I went with this cross shape.
It's freaking hot, though.
The religious aspect as well as the health or healing.
Marika? Oh, that would be a good choice too.
Is how I blocked out Muriel's body. For this one, I decided to immediately.
I wonder which one he's
gonna
gonna choose.
I had in mind, rather than just first adding bones and posing afterwards. But I was
Freaking
quickly
looks good though, doesn't it?
regretting this decision. The biggest benefit of posing with bones
It's
is that
freaking
you can
hot,
rotate the
though.
model with symmetry, meaning that the right side gets automatically mirrored to the left side. This is especially useful once you want to refine the model and add details to it, because even though you've added a non-symmetrical pose to it, you can still take advantage of the automatic mirroring. But since I didn't do that here, I had to refine
Yeah,
the
hot
both
cookies are the
sides
best.
manually. That isn't a huge issue when you just
Gotta
add
warm
the
them up
broad
if they're
shapes,
cold.
but once you want to add fine details like the ridges and grooves on his
King
shield,
should
for
be
example,
Soldier of
realize
Godric.
how
Oh,
much
dude,
longer
that'd be.
that will take.
Yeah, that would be
Sculpting
awesome.
him isn't super
I
complex,
bet the
so
king's
it's
probably
just
gonna be
a
a.
And to add more character to the base, I wanted to recreate the environment he lies in right here by sculpting a patch of grass.
Maybe
and some
Godric
broken
would be
down
the king?
walls. Lastly, to add some more depth to the grass, I added some individual blades, which don't make a huge difference, but still improve the overall look of this overgrown ruin.
Wait.
For this project, I wanted to get the easy pieces out of the way first.
Godfrey or
One
Radagon?
simple one left before we get to the
Yeah, either one of those.
Finding a character that represents a literal tower would be pretty hard, but once again, somehow
Found a
Elden has
newsbreak
some
emoji
characters for this
face?
piece as well. The walking mausoleum is, well, a walking mausoleum.
Nice.
Basically a stone structure on a rock platform standing on rock legs. It is a pretty stiff character for obvious reasons, so to make this piece a bit more dynamic, I decided to add an environment with a small incline to the base. This way, the legs can have just a little bit more variety.
It would only make
in their
sense if
shapes.
Marika is
Speaking of
queen.
variety, the legs look a bit too smooth. Just like for Alexander, where his arms and legs.
I
have
mean,
these
it
small
makes
rocks
more
on them,
sense
the
lore-wise
mausoleum
for
block
sure.
out needs some more
Soldier of
distinct
Godric is the
boulders
one
to
who plays
recreate
chess
the
with those
original
people.
look.
That's true, yeah. Soldier of Godric is like the player, the overlord over the whole chess set for sure.
This refinement stage takes a few hours, but adds so much more character and realism to it that it's definitely worth it. The same is the case with this old tree sitting on the edge right here. It's just a small detail, but it's still important for the
He's the
overall
one who
look.
knocks.
And with the main body done, the last thing that needs a glow up is the mausoleum. The general shape of it is already in place. Now all that's left is to cover the walls with details. Pillars and support beams on the edges, these spires to decorate the tops, and a lot of columns.
Is he doing a bunch of different pawns, or I didn't catch what piece this is supposed to be?
So I was able to create one and duplicate it for the others. The last thing missing is the huge bell underneath the main platform. When you're running around in the world, you'll know that a mausoleum is around by hearing the bell ringing in the distance before you even see it. So adding it here is important since it's such a big part of the character. And with all that in place, the third and
Walking
last
mausoleum.
simple piece is finished. Now we get to the ones that took the majority of this project's time. The knight piece is represented by a
Ooh.
horse. For this one, I had a few potential picks, but the one that fits the most, in my opinion, is the tree sentinel.
Yeah, goated. That's a great pick.
And is probably the first boss you fought if you've played the game yourself.
The
Since
first
he
clap
follows
you
the
got
tree
is what it
sentinel,
was.
I thought it would only be fitting to use a tree stump for the base. And this model from Sketchfab right here was a pretty good start. I've never sculpted a horse before, so I was a bit unsure with the anatomy and proportions in general. There are a lot of similarities in the anatomy of animals, but some parts like the legs or the neck are quite different compared to humans, for example. Using a few references, creating a block art wasn't too bad, and this time I also added a skeleton, so I could keep the symmetry intact for as long as possible. And to speed up the process a little bit, I used a base mesh for the sentinel's body, since he is covered in full armor anyway, so modeling his body from scratch would just be a waste of time. The armor was by far the thing that took the longest to create, which I knew beforehand. So before I get into that ordeal, I refined the horse block out so I can fit the armor onto the actual final body.
It's kind of a weird editing choice right here. Like, why the music for this?
Isn't too difficult. You start with the broad shapes first to create the general structure, break up those smaller
Sir
shapes
Gideon
if
for the
needed, and
bishop?
refine it with some details like on the edges right here. As I said, it's not super difficult, it's just very tedious. Especially for this guy, which has plating.
That is a pretty good one, yeah.
Over plating. And then you do the same process once again for the horse and the axe, and of course the shields. 20.5 hours later, the armor was almost done. Almost. There was one more thing I did to add some small details to most of the armor pieces, and it's actually something I've already used for Alexander. To recreate these detailed patterns on the jar, I redrew them in Photoshop and then applied them to the model as a displacement map. Black on the texture means to lower the surface, and white means to
Just found the original video? Yeah. I'll pull up the channel name and stuff here at the end. We'll leave the video a like too.
Sentinel armor, for example, I used this floral pattern that I found on Flip Normals, which comes pretty close to the original. And the difference this made to the overall look of the armor is pretty crazy.
Whoa. Yeah, that looks really good. That's perfect. The perfect knight selection.
Now, we get to the
Rolana from the DLC might be a good bishop pick as well.
To really elevate these two from the rest, the first thing I did was to just raise them a bit higher by making the base plates taller. When it comes to who will be king and queen, there wasn't really a by.
Wait, what is he choosing? Oh, the king and queen right now?
To really elevate these two from the rest, the first thing I did was to just raise them a bit higher by making the base plates taller. When it comes to who will be king and queen, there wasn't really a debate for me. Godfrey, the first Elven Lord, doesn't just look cool with his spirit line.
So he will be the king. And that's exactly what I said.
The first Elven Lord. Since he was a warrior in the past and took on the lion
Godfrey,
his bloodlust in check, I wanted to give his base a more aggressive shape, so I went with a.
He looks kingly, you know.
A castle with these multi-layered walls.
Yeah, Jorbinicus called it.
Royal look. I used the same human base mesh again to create Godfrey's body, but since I don't have a lion-human hybrid base mesh, surprisingly, this stage of the block art looked a bit weird. But after sculpting a quick lion head and mane, the overall look comes together.
Okay, that looks a little better.
Time to model some armor, but
That was
I think
Brokeback
the
Elden Ring right there.
Well, maybe a little bit more.
All right, see you, Evan. I hope you have a good night for real this time.
This piece is the hair. The lion obviously has a lot of it.
Yeah, the two guys was a little strange.
For the general shape and structure, I created a quick sculpt just to nail the proportions and style. The sculpt will not only serve as a first layout, but also as a guide for this part right here, where I use these individual curves to add some more structure to it. The sculpt itself is still quite smooth and flat. With these curves, we can now add some more three-dimensionality, which will make it look a lot more realistic and believable. At first they will look kind of out of place, but the more you add, the better it will look. And the same goes for Godfrey's hair. Since this process can take a while, I decided to only add these curves to his hair and not his beard. Once he is the size of a regular chess piece, you won't see these small details that well anyway. And that leaves us with one last chess piece.
Freaking crazy, bro. That looks good. Godfrey's fight is your top 10 ever?
For the queen piece. Not only
Godfrey is probably an undersung hero in Elden Ring as far as boss fight quality.
And her actions. During my research,
That fight, especially the first phase. The first phase is the best part of the fight, in my opinion. And the second phase is decent, but I like the first phase a lot better.
Which is bound to her as a spirit and supposed to guard a part of the Elden Ring. For all the pieces, I try to avoid that the characters reach further than the base itself, except in some small areas, to make sure that when you place them on a chessboard, they don't extend too far onto other tiles. With the concept I had in mind, this was actually pretty difficult. I tried a few different poses and positions, but it was hard to find something that doesn't reach too far over the base. At the end, I just decided to remove Mattack's lower half and turn it into this smoky spirit body that wraps around the base. As you've seen with the other pieces already, one constant goal was to make them all 3D printable, so you can, you know, actually use them. I've designed them to fit onto a
I think his fight is better than Rada Beast, to be honest. Yeah, I think it is. I think the Elden Beast makes it worse. If Radagon had a second phase, I think that Radagon's fight would be better. But because the Elden Beast exists, I think that Godfrey's fight is better than that one.
The biggest change was actually in Mattack's sword and both of their hair. At first I tried the same method I used for the Mausoleum and Alexander to give the sword that rocky look. But that didn't really work out that well, so I just sculpted it manually without all the extra rock pieces, and that looked 1,000 times better. Lastly, for the hair, I refined the sculpt a lot more. I used it to establish the general structure and only added curves afterwards in select spots to create some strands that move away.
I think Godfrey versus Radagon without the beast. Godfrey is still better as it is. It could be, but we don't really know, because like, what would a Radagon second phase look like? You know what I mean?
That I used for the Tree Sentinel armor. And with the queen done, the full chess set is complete. If you're a bit more skilled than me with refining 3D prints, here's the concept of what a full chessboard of these pieces could look like.
Bro.
This brass finish adds a nice secondary color that I think also works pretty well with the theme of Elden Ring.
Radagon's second phase Marika. It could be, but we have no idea what it would be.
And once again, if you want to get this set for yourself, check out the first link in the description.
Bro, what? It's actually on sale. The channel name is Noggi, N-O-G-G-I, by the way. We're gonna hit the like button for him. Hey, Jake Jones, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. Let's find that link though. What the F? Let's look at that. How much is it? Oh, is it gone? Is it not available any longer? I guess the chess set's not available anymore. Oh, that sucks. That's freaking awesome though. That set was amazing, bro. Freaking cool. I'm saying without a second phase. I'm saying as the Radagon fight, it's already as hypothetical second phase. Oh, just Godfrey versus Radagon, no second phases? That's kind of tough. Have you played Subnautica? No, I have not. I have not played that. Godfrey's fight... You know, I'd probably actually agree with you. Yeah, I think I would actually agree with you. Godfrey is a really good fight. It has and it's very like, you know, a lot of different attacks from different directions. A lot of skill based. It's cinematic. Godfrey looks really cool. So does Radagon. But Radagon's easier too, so that's why I think you're right. I think Godfrey would have to take it for sure. Yeah. Yep, I think so. All right, guys. Hey, I wanted to get back into Silksong. We took a little longer on the news break than I expected, so we'll have to jump back in and just continue on tomorrow's stream, and we'll keep on trying to find more fleas, get through the rest of the freaking putrefied ducts and all that freaking crap, and hopefully unlock the third act and get started on it. We'll be running Silksong all week. Well, I say all week. I will let you guys know now. So we'll have a stream tomorrow, Tuesday. We'll stream on Wednesday, and then we will not be. We'll have no stream on Thursday, Friday, maybe a stream on Saturday, maybe, and no stream Sunday. So I'll be out of town for a lot of that at family Thanksgiving events and all this stuff, you know, the holiday season stuff. So we'll have a stream for the next 2 days, take a break for the holidays. Maybe I might be able to fit in a stream on Saturday, no stream on Sunday, and then we'll be jumping into Night Rain on Monday to prepare for the Night Rain DLC. So that's kind of the schedule going forward. But for today, we're done. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Leave a like on the stream. It helps with the algorithm. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, for more Silksong. See you guys there. Peace.